went against the system, bro. Like they went back. They just called me and told me that I'm being evicted because they went back and they retro how much I owe in rent from my job when I got my job, and they say I owe $8,000 in back rent, and it doesn't even matter if I quit my fucking job today. They're still gonna make me pay that $8,000, and I don't fucking have that money. Like I don't understand. And then I asked them. I said, when I did my renewal, I didn't have a job last year. I'm only at the job for like 6 months, and they said anytime you change in your income, it don't matter if it's renewal or not. You gotta report it, and if you don't report it, they're just gonna find out anyway, and they're just gonna add it all up and make you fucking pay. And now they tell me if I don't pay that money, we gotta leave. I don't have that money, and we don't have anywhere to go. Like I don't know what the fuck I want to do. I was just getting to be okay with having to pay the increase next month, and he said it doesn't even matter. It doesn't even matter if I quit my job today, bro. Like I still owe that money, and I'm still gonna be evicted. Like where are we supposed to go? I can't fucking win, bro. I'm trying so hard. I'm trying so fucking hard, bro. I can't stand it here. I can't fucking stand it. I can't fucking stand it, bro. Oh my fucking god.
Sadly, this is getting to be the story of pretty much everybody out there. I haven't read it since I was in my 20s, so I've been out of the housing market forever on this shit. But I tried to help my niece get a place about 6-8 months ago, something like that. And she was telling me everything she found was $1,900, $2,300, and I'm like, Jesus Christ, sweetheart, you just let me look for you. There's something out there, $500-$600 a month that's decent. I'll find it. There's not. Like, how? I mean, why did we get to this point? Why is just a decent place to sleep and cook and survive exist? Why is it $3,000, $4,000 a fucking month? I mean, it's ridiculous. Something's got to change. Otherwise, we're going to end up with half the country homeless.
Definitely. I just spent $4.39 on a dozen eggs today. That 4 or 5 years ago, it was been, 99 cents. So
me and my wife go to the store. Our bill is raised to probably about $250 a month. So, and we live on a fixed income. So, I mean, that hurts us bad. So, and that's skimping. That's not just buying what you want.
The system.
Alright, Shalom. This your brother Urash Ma from the GMS Champaign, Illinois branch. For all things, want to give all praises unto Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rakakwadash. I want to give double honors unto the apostles and elders of Great Millstone, who we learned this truth from. And salutations to the icon that's pushing this truth for righteousness and sincerity. Alright, Shalom. So I'm going to start off with Isaiah. No, matter of fact, we're going to start off in Zephaniah 1 and 10. And it shall come to pass in that day, saith the Lord, that there shall be a noise of a cry from the fish gate, and a howling from the second, and a great crashing from the hills. How you inhabitants of Maktesh, for all the merchant people are cut off. All that bear silver So like all the merchant people are cut down. All that bear silver are cut off. Alright? So, yeah, man. The economy, the US dollar, it's out the window, man. Yeah, right, now this scripture talks about there's a noise and cry from the fish gate. Alright? When you go into the ancient world, currency, a fish was used as a currency. So this represents the current economy system that we're in right now, man. All right, and it's what? It's failing. All right, that's why rent is so high. That's why grocery prices are so high. That's because the value of the dollar is being depreciated. All right, what we're watching before our eyes is the value of the dollar being depreciated, man. And you can see it in real time. I believe the Federal Reserve became in power in 1917. Either 1917, 18, or 19. All right, it was 17, 18, or 19 that year. Which, matter of fact, I could give it a quick Google search. But, all right, when these people when the Federal Reserve became into power, ever since they have, all right, the price of the dollar, the value of the dollar has greatly depreciated. All right. Okay, Shalaki, I was incorrect. 1913, December 23rd, 1913. All right. And the value of the dollar has depreciated over, I believe, 200% since then. Last time I checked, and that was about a year or two ago. So it's probably even, for sure it's even higher. All right, and you can notice that thing by the prices of things. Like a loaf of bread, maybe in 1913 was a few 25 cents, a few pennies. Now it's you go to a grocery store now and it's $3-4. All right, even when I was a kid, because I'm 31 now, but I remember being able to go in the store as a kid and get a bag of chips. All right, the little bags for 25 cents. All right, and now those little bags are anywhere from a dollar now, man. And the big bags are almost $4. So that's almost what the price of things, almost what tripling. Well, it's tripling, but almost quadrupling. So even in my short lifespan, right, since I was a kid, from 20 something years, as far as back as I can remember buying stuff like that, all right, the value of the dollar has depreciated greatly. All right. Hey, finding a good place to live at a decent amount, a decent rate, you pretty much assed out on that, man. Hey, these people have pretty much made it impossible for you to live in a one-income house. All right, you need multiple incomes, man. Unless you just have a really high-paying job. And those people even struggle. But this is what? This is Babylon failing, man. All right? This is Babylon failing. All right, so with all this going on, AI being brought into the workforce is going to eventually push a lot of workers out. Hey, there's going to be no work left in Egypt. All right? So let me get right at this in Revelation 18:22. It says, "And the voice of harpers and musicians and pipers and trumpeters shall be heard no more at all in thee, and no craftsman of whatever craft he be shall be found any more in thee, and the sound of millstones shall be heard no more at all in thee." All right? So, hey, the work is going away, man. All right? You read Ecclesiastes, the 12th chapter, talks about how the grinding shall cease. All right, meaning the work shall slow down, it shall stop, man. People are gonna go batshit crazy real soon, man. all right, people are gonna go batshit crazy. Now you see, our people are real prideful, and I'm speaking about you Israelites. All right, they'll flood on the internet as like if life is going great. All right, if things is always on the upside, but really, all right, when behind closed doors, hey, Jake is struggling. But Jake, you know, they're a proud people. I'll say 2/3. All right, they're proud people, man. All right, and hey, they'll flaunt like, hey, everything is all good, but hey, really, man, Jake going through it, man. All right, hey, the squeeze is getting put on Jake, man. The squeeze is getting put on Jake. So, matter of fact, it's Isaiah 19:14. It said, "The Lord hath mingled a perverse spirit in the midst thereof, and have caused Egypt to err in every work thereof. As a drunken man staggereth in his vomit, neither shall there be any work for Egypt." All right, now, America, all right, is spiritually known as Egypt, man. All right, because this is another place of our bondage. All right. Spiritually known as Sodom and Gomorrah in the scriptures, all right, and it's spiritually Babylon as well, all right. America is that version Babylon, all right. It says, "Neither shall there be any work for Egypt, which the head or tail, branch or rush may do. And in that day Egypt shall be like unto a woman, and it shall be afraid because of the shaking of the hand of the Lord of hosts, which he shaketh over it." All right, so it said, neither shall there be any work, all right, for the head or tail, branch or rush. All right. Hey, because eventually he's going to nail down the workforce to a few selected corporations. Hey, whether it be Amazon, Walmart, McDonald's. All right, eventually he's going to well it down all the way to a few select corporations. All right, and for the most part, AI is gonna work those jobs, man. Shalakia. Somebody always calling when there's, you know, some spiritual on. It's just Satan. But hey, that's what this thing is coming to, man. All right. So let me grab this in Ecclesiastes 12:3. "In that day when the keepers of the house shall tremble." All right, that keepers of the house is speaking on the elites of this country. All right, well, of the world. It says, "And the strong men shall bow themselves, and the grinders cease because they are few." All right, now we talked about that, right? When you go into that word grinders, it goes into the work. "And those that look out the windows be darkened," right? Those that look out the windows be darkened, because, hey, that future, that looking 10 years in the future of America, I want a white picket fence, and, you know, things are going to be established for the better. That's not here anymore, man. All right. All right. You ask the average person, they'll tell you that they think that war is on the horizon. All right, they think that, hey, we're living in the last days, which we are. The very last of the last days, because we've been in the last days ever since Yahweh Shah walked this earth. Hey, but now we're at that pinnacle of it. So that look into the future is wrapped up, man. We're at the end of this. And it reads, "And the door shall be shut in the streets. And when the sound of grounding is low, he shall rise up the voice of the bird, and all the daughters of music shall be brought low." All right, so we're at the end of this thing, man. All right. We're in a retail apocalypse. Hey, thousands of stores are being shut down every year. All right. Because the dollar is no more, man. Then you got the Brinks Nation. Shalakia, the Brinks currency coming in. All right, which I believe they will go into effect January 1st which is Russia, China, Libya, and a few other dozen countries, have come together to make their own currency. That's going to be a huge hit towards the dollar, man. These things are happening right before your eyes. So, yeah, things are about to turn up, man. Hey, you people who don't have Yahweh Shah on your side, man, you're just going to be left for destruction. At least you repent and come back, man, which only an Israelite can do that, man. All right, you so-called blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans. All right, and the speckled bird, all right, who may look like the other nations, but their lineage goes back to Jacob, Isaac, and Abraham. Or should I say Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob, you know? So, yeah, man. Hey, we're at the end of this thing. But I'm not going to rant no longer than need be, you know, just Lord willing that the lesson was edifying for the elect's sake, who we endure all things for. So with that, I'm going to give all praises to Yahweh, by Hashem Yahweh Shai, by Hashem Rakakwadash. Till next time, Akim, Shalom.